Hey troopers, just a real quick update. I know I always said I was going to be doing that Infinity figure. I've kind of put him on hold because I got a bug in my bonnet for another diorama. These hit me at the oddest times and they won't go away, so I got to do them before. This is going to probably be the most ambitious one I've had that I'm going to do. I got this figure here, which is the Enigma figure of Thorvin, a dwarf lord or warrior. I really like the pose on him. He just kind of epitomizes what I think a dwarf warrior would look like. I'm really pleased with the sculpt on this guy. It exudes character all the way. I was just painting him up for myself. I thought it was going to be a quick paint. I wanted to try to paint a gem. I haven't tried that yet. And there's a gem on his sword right there. So I thought it would be an attempt. Look at that face. I mean, that is amazing. Just the character. And I've started base painting it. When I was on Facebook earlier today, one of the channels I subscribe to is a digital artist, or an artist. He does more than just digital work, and he did a dwarf with a war boar, and I thought it was really cool, and I got inspired to basically do the same thing, do a diorama with it. And so I went down to my game center, and they have like a trade-in system where you can take stuff that you don't want anymore, or maybe is a higher level than you thought when you first got it, and you get in-store credit, and then they sell it for a little cheaper. And I picked up this Goblin Great Shaman on a boar, and it was really put together terribly. As a matter of fact, the arm broke off of it at the joint. He just super glued it. No cleanup or anything other than, I think he might have washed it, because it doesn't look like there's any mold release on it. So at least he did that. So I managed to separate him from his boar, and what I'm going to do is, if you see the black marks on the legs, that's where I'm going to have to separate those parts. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have him standing or perhaps maybe laying down. I spent about the last hour and a half online looking at pictures of wild boars, and I've seen both, and when I saw one laying down, it kind of gave me the idea, because this guy, in comparison, just for scale, I'll hold him by his tail here, you know, he's quite larger than his rider. But anyways, this is going to be the most ambitious one I've done yet, because I'm not that great at green stuffing and sculpting, but I like to try to do stuff that I've never done before in order to get better at it. So we'll see where we're at, but I'm going to document this one, so you're going to go on this travel with me. And of course I'm going to have to sculpt on the saddle here and whatnot. So anyways, that's going to be the next project. That may come and go. I don't have a time limit. I'd like to finish it in a month, just to see where I'm at as far as my skills and getting things done. I'm also looking at Halloween's coming up, and so I started looking at some of the, oh, here's his tusks. They were separated from the figure when I bought them, so I'm gonna have to put those on the board too. So but this is another one. This is another Enigma figure. The name of the figure is Gut Rot, Young Ripper, and I love this pose. I mean, you know, it's just kind of creepy, Living Dead zombie-ish, however you want to put it, but the way he's looking over his shoulder, I just, as soon as I seen it, I just, you know, that's it. That pose got me. I've mounted him on a Malifaux base, their graveyard base, and I thought that was kind of neat. The only thing I'm not sure, I'm hoping this is a demon of some sort that he's got on his spear. Unfortunately, it kind of looks, I'm thinking it's a demon because it looks like right up in here. Get back in focus. Yeah, back in focus. Focus for me, please, 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 please. Come on. Oh, aggravation, aggravation. Come on, get in focus. Get in focus. Sorry about this. It's all I have. Again, I keep saying it, but that's all I have is my phone. But it looks like he's got some weird stuff going on up in here. So I'm hoping this is this is a demon of some sort that he's got, because if it's not, I may have to take it down. I mean, I got a pretty much an open mind, but I'm going to leave it up to your imagination what it is. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but as you can see, there's still some weirdness going on in here. I haven't quite figured it out. What I might do is I might add some detail to him, as far as like maybe a couple of horns on his head or something, just to make him into a demon child, a little imp of some sort. But I really love that. I love that pose. It's just 1940-ish horror coming out of there. So like I said, I've just been kind of in a Halloween mood. I might pick up a couple of more of these just to do some horror ones. But this was the main thing. The Infinity one, you know what, I might be able to do that one too. So let me know if you want me to do the Infinity one. Leave something in the comments to tell me that that's what you'd like to see, and I can do that. And then what I can do is supplement it with the dwarf and the boar. And ooh, that sounds like a good name for a pub. I think I'll go down for a pint at the Dwarf and the Boar. Oh, chip chip what? Anyways, all right. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Like this if you like, and subscribe if you want. And let me know what you think. The Infinity, or you want me to just go ahead and see where we're at as far as this dwarf and boar. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. See ya.